Okay, we are back. Welcome to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. I gotta turn this down on my side, sorry. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I swear, I turned down this soundtrack so low, and yet it's still so high. Oh, that's why, because it's actually at max on my PS5 version. Oh, that explains a lot. I thought it would save my settings. Whoops. Well, now I know. What? Oh no, what did I do? It's glitching out. Hey everybody, how we doing? Doing okay? Howdy, Xavier, good to see you. Okay, so I did the side quest I need to do. Surprisingly, it actually was important to the main quest as far as like tying everything together. So I'm very sad that I didn't do it on stream, actually. It would have been a really cool little quest to share with everybody. But you know what? Maybe it's for the best. We need to focus on the main quest now. I keep forgetting to mention I found a website that seems to keep better track of item drops and has basic enemy resistances. Oh, cool. I'm not sure how accurate it is, obviously. Well, that's always the rub, right? But anyway, that's cool. Anyway, let's get into the game. I went back to the area where the main quest is, and, well, we automatically started a cutscene, so... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The audio's out of sync. Oh, no. Please be fixed. Oh, no.
Master Divider, you're back.
Oh, no. It's out of sync. It's awful! Oh, why can't I have a not scuff stream? Alright. Oh no. It's so off. I don't even know why it's... Yeah, I don't know what's the
I have
problem.
kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Alright, okay. What if... we quit? Nah. Let's see if I can get this back on track. In Elden Ring, in case that wasn't clear. No, I get you. God, I am... Why can't I have a non-scuff stream? Okay, so that's dialogue or audio off. Okay, nope, it's not working there. Yeah, okay, there's still the delay.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Alright, what if we do this? Let's put this in rest for a second. See if maybe that fixes it. Everything has to break once! Ah! Curse! My ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed! Alright, let's, Sure. Oh god, no. Audio is still off! Ay. Okay, what if we switch audio tracks? Nah, well, okay, what if I do this? Nope. Still cursed. Alright. Nope, still off. Alright, we're gonna try to close this down. We're just gonna close this chat. And we're gonna try to reopen it now. I think it's fixed. I think we're no longer scuffed. It agrees with what I found a while back in all that the Clean Rot Knights outside Haley Tree drop Trina lilies, and those within the Haley Tree drop Mikola lilies. So that part is at least accurate, but unfortunately that doesn't tell us how accurate, because it could be accurate in some parts and inaccurate in others. That's the problem. And that's the issue. We don't have a reliable automated system to do it. It's all based on hand crafted data, which can be good, but it can be bad. Okay, audio seems up in sync with me now, so I think we should be good. Anyway, what was what that Fushman was saying?
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
I love this feature. You kept us waiting, all right.
I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Let's see. Just ask for our help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us.
Game audio is doubled, sir. Oh, is that so? Let me, Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly why. There we go. Elgato and desktop audio were there. Alright, should stop doubling now. Thank you for letting me know.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
March?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technologies from the tree itself.
Oh, there's a screen tear. I think I know what's causing that. Gotta turn you back on. Also, I got a message? Wait. I got lots of messages. What is this? Alright, we have that story we still have to do when we get this quest done. Yeah, okay, it's just that. Gotcha. You were saying, Fushwen?
But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it.
No!
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Why do I see myself keep skipping lore?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
You say that, but I did a side quest, which, why not get the Phoxians and Vidyadhara to try?
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Phoxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Uh-huh. This is the only way. If Kafka says so, we must do it!
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Oh. I skipped lore, guard! I skipped lore! My life is over. Why do I exist? Let's see. Oh, I never knew Revenants had holy resistance. They do? They do? That is a bit random. Any, basic enemy resistance you're curious about? Not off the top of my head, no. It's not where I'm like, I wonder if this enemy is particularly...
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
You seem quite alright.
We're still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon.
Uh-huh. But then you better return to the home front.
Out of the question. Jing Yuan gave me authority over the Cloud Knights. If I can't stand on the front lines, then how can I succeed him as a general? How can I win the hearts of the people?
Is that smoke really safe, though?
Do you not trust me? If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot?
You don't have the slightest clue, do you?
Nonsense! I'm very certain. 100%! Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you? The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories. Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans, but there is a limit to the brain's capacity. After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher and higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret. Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such extreme conditions, a person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition. Short-life species don't need to worry about this. Feel better?
Phew, I do. I never had memories to begin with.
No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a memory issue.
What are the guys that worship Revenants called? I call them the Bell Ringers, but I know they have a different name. I think they're just called the Revenant Servants or Followers, if I recall correctly.
Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor. There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune. I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
She's trying to hold her breath again. Bushman, I'm starting to warm up to you. You're kind of cute. She's like, I'm still young. You're probably like 500 years old. Yeah, so like, the side quest I did in preparation for this actually expands on both the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Mara-struck condition. So like, one thing you learn about long life species is apparently that they're basically born the way they are, right? There's no way to fix them. So like, if you're born blind, you're stuck blind. If you're born with a missing limb, you're stuck with a missing limb. Granted, there are exceptions. Because, say, in the missing limb situation, you could potentially, like, have, like, a prosthetic maybe grafted on, like, using, like, nerve ends and things like that to maybe, like, sort of fool the body, if I understood correctly. But generally speaking, like, if you are, say, deaf and you try to replace your eardrums or something like that with, like, artificial mechanical eardrums, it might work for, like, a day or two. But eventually, your body will very quickly try to reject the foreign occupation and revert back to your original state. So you're just creating an incredibly painful and bloody backlash against it. So you're basically always going to be stuck being blind, always going to be stuck being deaf, always going to be stuck being lame, etc., etc. There's no way you could just, like, say, amputate a limb and then maybe get a better one or something like that, or undergo surgery. Which, yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks with that, because that's the idea of abundance, is making sure that you're kind of perfect, right, as you are. You're healthy, quote-unquote, even though you are sort of, what's the word that they used, incomplete. And what that creates in the society is sort of, obviously there's, much like with actual, like, deaf and blind people, there can be huge disparities and sometimes prejudice and things like that. That, again, I think that side quest is really good to kind of delve into that. But most importantly to me, I think, was the fact that the game expanded on the idea that not only does this have happened to the long life species, but also that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus sort of have an appeal there because they embrace the abundance, where, again...
No manners, huh?
There we go. Essentially, okay, things can really suck.
Time to
Sure.
Come on.
But with Mara, you're able to reform your body because you're becoming overgrown, so you have more to work with. So there's more possibilities that you can maybe have a superior, quote-unquote, evolution, where, okay, maybe you're blind or deaf now, but with the extra excesses of abundance caused by the Mara condition here, maybe you can then become super and have all your senses back. So that's an interesting way of...
Naughty child. Nap time.
Of sort of bringing the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus to be more than just a bad guy faction. I actually felt like I really could connect with why a lot of them joined. And not just them, also other species,
dear.
right? Because some people just want the immortality, like the Vidyadhara and the Phoxians, right? That sucks. Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine, like, again, this is what I'm liking about this game and its writing. It really does try to not simplify factual conflicts, right? Because what we're essentially in the middle of is a holy war, right? It's between two religious factions. One who follows the Hunt, which essentially believes in wiping out all these abominations of Yaosha. And then you got the Abundance faction with the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, who are just like, hey, we can be able to why are we rejecting the blessing we were given? With this and its excesses at the end of Mara, we can actually be able to control it and use it and mold it so we can become better and more evolved and become even stronger, more powerful than we ever were before, right? So this is not something to be rejected, it should be embraced. And so a lot of them have a lot of the disciples have essentially made it their mission to try to study and use the Mara condition in order to make it something that you can live with and become a superior being for, right? So in the case of the disciples, the reason why we fight so many of these Mara-struck soldiers is because a lot of them at least, have received a drought that allows them to remain sane even as Mara, at least for the time that the drought lasts and things like that, right? It doesn't cause them to go insane for at least the short term. And that at least shows that there is, in fact, some possibility for the abominations of abundance to just live and exist as normal lives. So where does that put the Hunt, then, who just want to mindlessly wipe them all out? It's sort of like, okay, maybe you shouldn't force it on people who don't necessarily want that or don't believe in your cult thing, but at the same time, you're going against a cult that will wipe you out and exterminate you for wanting to live your way of life as a faithful adherent of the abundance. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of like one of these very weird situations you're kind of caught in. Like, I really like that dynamic they're playing up. It's like, there's a certain character in the side quest that put it best. If we met you first, maybe things would have been completely different. It's like, yeah, you're probably right. I'm here because Kafka wants to set us up with the Xianzhou Alliance. This didn't have to be this way. Nothing we want to do there. Is this still considered the same mission? Oh, God, I hate this. Oh my! Did you guys see me hit the travel log? No, I saw myself hit the missions. Yeah, no, we're still on this one.
Thinking, feeling lucky.
And you can see why, again, like we say, these quote-unquote the incomplete ones, as they're called, for those with disabilities and things like that. There's also, of course, like the Phoxians, who like, hey, we live for 300 years, but then we die. I mean, we already are used to having long lives. We don't get to have long, long lives, and we don't want to suffer like that. So we'd like immortality. Then you have the Vidyadhara, who are, again, they're like elves in this universe, like space elves, essentially, because only, like, a select few of them manifest draconic traits of their ancestors. So it's like, okay, only a few, like, Bailu are, like, look like dragons. The rest of them, all of them, though, are reincarnate back to eggs through their molting process. So they can be reborn as new people every so often. And it's like, they can't actually reproduce, so they can't have children. They can't do anything that normal lives have. They're just stuck in this endless cycle of reincarnation, forgetting their memories and essentially becoming a whole new person. So it's like, yeah, you know, I can kind of see that, where it's like, hey, you know, I actually want to be Mara-struck and be able to just live in this life forever. Be able to actually not forget all the people and relationships I had and developed over my lifetime and lose all that. I don't want to be someone who can't have kids, that I'm essentially sterile, because I'm just an infinitely self-reincarnating person. So therefore, I can't have progeny. I can't have a legacy. Yeah, there's a lot of complexity here. I'm really liking that with the lore. Actually, I want to know the lore for the dogs real quick. I'm actually kind of curious. A gilded hunting hound that moves with grace and speed. When the ambrosial arbor still stood, the Xianzhou people bred many fantastic creatures with esoteric techniques. Golden hounds were one of the war beasts that walked alongside the army. Oh, cool! So these guys go back to the days when they were still part of the Abundance.
Oh, let's see. What are you looking at? Hey? Gotcha.
The website says that the orb snakes near the Deep Shifra Riverwell are the only ones that drop volcanic stones, apparently. The orb snakes? Oh, I know what you're talking about. The golem worm things, right? Yeah. I had to think about that for a while. I was like, huh? Is that a thing?
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Oh, man.
Die. And there's one thing I don't like about these enemies, though, is that they constantly have effects when they die that you just have to go in order for.
Roll. We're in the money.
Oh! Jing Yuan sent me a message. Greetings, Kalis. The seat of Divine Foresight is currently collaborating with the Ten Lords Commission Spiritfarers in pursuit of a heinous crime and requires your assistance. Might I inquire if you have recently received any parcels of mysterious origin? I have it on me, actually. Oh ho! This will be simple then. To be frank, the parcel could be from the Annihilation Gang. Those violent followers of the ruined author were trying to upend the Xianzhou with it. If you do receive parcels, bring it over to Qingzu at at the seat of Divine Foresight. She shall forward the item to the experts in the Ten Lords Commission to handle it. Of course, if you have any other means of destruction that would not cause any danger, please feel free to use them. Just remember to update Qingzu after it is done. At present, I have urgent matters to attend to. I won't be able to respond for now. Okay, kind of doing that other mission you wanted me to do, so, yeah. A dangerous parcel. Is that the mini neutron bomb I picked up earlier? By the way, chat, I picked up a mini neutron bomb, bomb off screen. That's what happens when I go rummaging through other people's deliveries. Go on, there we go. Woo! First try. I'm sorry, I don't think they have a canon name listed anywhere. Really? There's no guidebook or something that's announced that yet? Yeah, my tips! Woo! How many chests do we have? 4 more plus a trotter. Coolio. Wait. I have not unlocked this area. No! Alright, we've done everything here. I guess we go this way so we can go there, right? Let's just check what this is supposed to be. Oh, for the daily check-in, right. Maybe in the guidebook, but I don't have that. Gotcha. There we go. Just looking at the advertisements, don't mind me. Yeah, this area has terrible optimization, even for the PS5. I'm actually surprised. I'm gonna assume it's the dev issue, because I can't imagine the PS5 can't load something like all this. It's not that graphically intensive, I wouldn't think. Wait. Okay, I went the wrong way. Leave it to me to be incapable of following a map. Ah, I missed the chest almost. I was like, wait a second.
In the money.
Wait a second. Alright, so where do we go? Okay, so this path is different from that path.
I feel like even though long life species get
Yes,
to
we
live
heard that
forever,
already. March, no.
They aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Huh. I don't know, Ting-Yun is getting more and more sus as it goes on. I'm expecting her to stab us in the back to take the abundance for ourselves. That's my prediction. Crucible gradually stops shaking, the smoke slowly ceases to pour
Seems
out.
like the smoke is getting thinner.
Nice.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Yep, nothing to search here.
Who goes there?
Ah, no! I need dodging time! No! Well. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I didn't want auto.
Honored to meet me.
Well, might as well.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go. Wait. There wasn't a second wave there? Okay. I'll take that.
We're on a roll.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
She was still trying to hold her breath.
What was that?
Oh.
A new crucible
Oh.
for the
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Hello, Master.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Dan Shu. It's you.
Okay, that's cool.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become a celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Danshu, I have to kill you now, huh?
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I'm checking this in game, but the website says that only the blue hooded celebration ladies have a small amount of holy resistance for some reason. Well, they are the young ones, and they're supposed to be the first ones participating in the ceremony. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that they haven't taken a life yet, right? So they're new. Or rather, they haven't.
That'll take more than medicine.
I should say they haven't taken a life because I think they still have like the cannibal blood stuff going. But maybe because they're still new to that whole thing. That might be the reason. Best I can think of.
Nap time.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Let's do this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not gonna risk us losing anybody.
Oh, let's see. What are you looking at?
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Nice.
Choose from strike.
Ouch.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Oh! She shortens my max HP. Well, that's kind of scary. Uh-huh. Danshu, I didn't know you could do that.
Luck of the draw. Please, and... victory!
Time to twirl!
Good.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Yeah, I'm really glad I did the side quest. This is really cool. Alright. Let's do this.
That's better.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Uh-huh, okay.
No manners, huh?
We have to get this out of the way early. Woo! Yeah. Nice! First try. We need to save as many skill points as we can.
Immortality.
Actually, you know, we should do this slow-mo because this is the new boss fight, right? Yeah.
You must be honored to meet me.
Got a crit. Alright, we don't need to do anything this time, so...
Gotcha. That's a set.
Good.
Time for the payout.
Entangle.
I'm okay.
Beautiful. We'll give her one.
That arrogance.
Huh.
Just in time. Just a little
So, Black
something.
Piranha Snare.
Think nothing of it.
Tasty.
Okay.
Time for...
What's that? Has a high chance of all targets being afflicted with Prana Siphon. That has to be the one that limits your max HP then. Okay, let's do
Next
this.
time.
Again, look out!
There we go.
Time to twirl!
Alright. Malekith wannabe.
Better late than never.
Alright, let's see it.
Punishment of the eye.
Okay, gotcha.
Grasp of nature.
Okay. Actually, I think it's
Ordained by
okay.
the star- Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
I think we'll
Give
survive.
these trailblazers your blessing.
If it's just her, I don't think this will be that bad.
You're in bad shape.
It's gonna hurt.
This.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Boom! Almost there. Natasha should break her next round.
Wow,
Nice.
that's a set.
Damage. Yeah, I think we're safe.
Vines and fangs. Reaper.
You know what? You know what? Or maybe I was just cocky.
Savor the vigor of it.
Never mind! That bleed!
Yet?
That bleed did so much fucking... Actually, was that even the bleed or was that just the break? No, yeah, I don't think that was the bleed. That was just the break. Oh my goodness.
Who's the lucky one today?
You're in bad shape.
Do this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
And she's dead.
Why? She said
She? Dead Shu! Who was it? Who's she? Explain.
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Oh?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Tingyun? What?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What? Tingyun!
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Oh!
Miss Tingyun!
Oh!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh!
I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Okay.
Miss Tingyun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Well, huh.
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Well, shit!
A gift from the stars.
Tingyun really was evil. Oh boy. Okay,
Wait for the tide.
thank goodness you get full health restore, QQ.
Wow.
It's been real awkward if I had to restart all this.
Time to
twirl!
That'll take more than medicine.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Nap time.
Nice.
Ooh!
Oh my. Alright, that's not good. I'm getting so unlucky with these
That'll
fucking
take
draws.
more than medicine.
Time to twirl! Luke, do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Oh boy.
Choose from strike.
God, it would have been so great if we had
Nap.
Asta for this.
Time to twirl!
Wait for the tiles. My turn.
Okay, so Ting Yun is actually Phantilia, the Lord Ravager. Okay. I don't know.
Time to twirl!
I don't know what to do with this information.
Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou.
Uh-huh.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
Wasn't Zephyro the one mentioned with the...
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
I think Zephyro was the one who was mentioned involved with, like, the Doomsday
My
Beast.
apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Oh boy.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that name Zephyro before. Like at the beginning of the game. Maybe I'm misremembering. Here's my goldfish memory after all. Not the most reliable of things.
Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Come on. My turn.
There we go.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Seems the website is right there. The only ones with a small 20% holy resistance. That's cool. And also, indeed, they have special poison in their blood. Yeah, their poison blood spewing attack.
Nap time. Luke. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Me to...
Naughty child.
How appropriate. I won't break.
Okay.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
This is gonna be a very long fight.
It's all yours!
Honestly, I think I can put this fight on auto at this point. Let's try. Oh, they disable it for this battle. That's actually kind of cool.
Stay calm.
One fight where I'm like, oh, I think I can actually auto
Time for a
this.
shot. That's better.
Well, let me auto.
Taste.
That's fine.
What are you looking at?
My turn.
Time to twirl!
That'll be fine.
Honored to meet me. Gotcha. How appropriate.
Goodness me, going after Herda.
What are you looking at?
Choose from distract.
I didn't realize Herda had so much aggro.
Diamond! It's all yours!
Okay.
Come on.
Well,
Luck of the
this.
draw. Please. And victory! Naughty child.
I think we'll be fine.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty. Nap time.
Okay, I know how to do this. Perfect.
Honored to meet me. Wait for the tide.
Damn, really? What luck? Perfect. Good.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Tasty.
Well, if Fantilia was going somewhere,
Choose me to strike.
she got there probably by now. Ow!
Do you know who I... This big diamond!
Yeah.
It's all yours!
There we go. Phew. All right.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Mr. Yang.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past.
So she's a will-o-wisp.
She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That's to say that Ting Yun might have been a copy.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Uh-huh. We got, more lore, it looks like.
Let's make haste.
There we go. Alright, 2 more chests and we're done with this area. So, Fantilia is a will-o-wisp who possessed, possibly not even the real Ting Yun, but a copy. The Elixir Crucible with everlasting fire is erected here. The bluish glow in the furnace core motivates the alchemists when they are working overtime. At the sight of the majestic, massive Elixir Crucible, one can't help imagine the size of the pellet created and how would it be consumed. At the sight of the majestic, massive... Oh, yeah, okay. This is the Oriate Elixir Furnace. Blah, blah, blah. Something was happening. Alchemists practiced the way of immortality here. They absorbed the power of the Ambrosial Arbor and turned countless fantasies into reality. Interesting. So Fantilia is one of Nanook's emanators, right? The Lord Ravagers, who was mentioned like at the early in the game. So it turns out that the Xianzhou the Xianzhou Civil War, Holy War thing was being essentially sown by Phantilia, who seems to be one who likes the idea of like a subtle subterfuge when it comes to destruction, right? She doesn't like the open and outright stuff of like Zephyro or whoever the other one was mentioned was. I wonder if we have a list of the Ravagers in the lore somewhere. Well, what do we do now then? I guess we follow Fu Xuan and do her stuff. I mean, we have so many companion quests. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I have like one side quest here. I have to still beat Swarm Disaster. That's not happening anytime soon. Oh, what's my level? I mean, if they come back to life, they just kill them again! Defeated the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So yeah, it was all manipulation from the beginning.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Tingyun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely.
Yeah!
She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Tingyun. As for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
That's what I like too, is that Phantilia's, it's one of those situations where Phantilia leaves, doesn't leave behind the body. So it's like, so that might just be like a shadow clone and like the real Tingyun's still out there somewhere? But it's like, at the same time you're like, but like, it's Phantilia. So she may just be doing that to purposely sow doubt because, hey, you have that little hope that maybe she's out there just so she can crush it and bring you into greater despair. I'm liking this character. Very interesting. She's a lot more, cunning. Compared to, like, I'm gonna send a giant antimatter dragon. Boom! Doomsday, motherfucker!
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara.
Uh-huh.
Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Yeah, so she's like a ghost spirit thing that possesses stuff. Either way, I'm just saying, Tingyun, that cutscene with Tingyun and the neck snap, well done. Excellent, excellent job there.
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
When?
He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's see.
Why are we still here? Things will change if we tarry too long.
Because I have to figure out if we're still on the same quest. I think we are, darn. Let me do this quest!
That imposter had the audacity to carry it. What worries me.
Alright, time's of the essence. Let's go. A little while ago.
This is...
Wait, are you telling me I'm gonna do a main quest involving these characters before I do the other side quest with these characters? What the fuck, game? I feel like this made more sense when the game was, like, in various stages and these quests were probably, like, spaced out between updates. The Dale Bordering Scale Scores Waterscape.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
A message? The Cloud Knights advised to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. Auric Elixir Furnace? Why are you near the Auric Elixir Furnace? Message failed to send. Of course it failed to send! It always fails to send!
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Deranged disciple.
The Master was defeated? No. No, that cannot be!
Oh, wow. Now he's in denial. So this takes place after the events we just did. Sushang?
What's up?
I need to go.
Go where? The Luofu is under lockdown. The Cloud Knights operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Locha home.
Where's Locha, speaking of?
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated. The people stranded at the Alchemy Commission should all be able to leave soon.
Hey, yeah, Sushang brought us here. Yes, let's go to the place where we're stuck.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Dan Heng?
How did you know?
As home draws nearer, our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, it totally wasn't his name.
Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
I see.
You haven't been back home. Oh, is that so? Apologies. Do you want to leave? The Cloud Knights. I'm a traveling merchant.
I see. So you can't actually lie to him. He doesn't believe you, probably, but...
Seems this road is guarded by the Cloud Knights. I need to find another way.
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
Nice. How about you, guard? Talisman yet? Oh! I can't interact with him. Let me guess. We're gonna give him an order to distract the Cloud Knights.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over.
Uh-huh. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Lunatics, all of them. You saw the Ambrosial Arbor, I assume? I heard that's the work of those sorcerers.
Seems the knocks are weak to holy damage. That's
Still,
cool.
I can't say too much. Military secrecy.
The Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' Rebellion. I've heard those names before, but when? How did the others get drawn into all this?
Dan Heng briefly described to the captain the appearance of March 7th.
You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. That's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon. Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently. I can hardly think straight.
So if he turns out to be like the general's like grandson or some shit.
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have wavered. Just you wait. I'll show you the blessing of Sanctus Medicus.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friend. Now's not the time to turn back. If the Cloud Knights hold me up, I won't reach them in time.
I keep skipping lore! Why do I do this?
Now's not the time to turn back.
Ah! Why am I so bad at this? Oh.
I need to be careful. If I alert the Knights, they might take an interest in me.
What's Yin Qing doing here? Also, you know what, chat? This is a good time to warp, right? Let's do it now. Perfect time. Alright. A 10 pull. Probably my last one I'll do for this banner. Let's try it. 5-star? Yeah, it's still, I think, 4-star still. Yeah, no such luck. Yeah! Chingdra! Oh, Seppo! Woo! Oh, and a good night's sleep whirl! This was a great 10 pull! We got Seppo! Woo! You got an addiction to skipping lore is the only possible explanation, clearly. Woo! Finally, I have a Nihility character who can actually use this light cone. Where is it? Good night, sleep well. Here. Enhance. Superimpose. There we go. Nice, we superimpose that. Yeah! Activate. Good, regenerate 1 energy. Now, okay, that's 3 10 pulls, which means I'm building pity. So, you know, chat, if I'm building pity so I can help guarantee my 5-star for next round, maybe, you know, I could just, you know, do another 10 pull. I'm just saying. It's efficient. Consume stellar jades and purchase. Yeah, you know what? Listen. I know I just got a super amazing 10 pull. I can totally do it again. I'm not gonna screw myself over doing this. Yeah, never. Nope, not at all. Good, now I have to listen to his voice. God, now I have to listen to his voice again. Don't worry, we're not gonna level him for a while. At least not until I get Kafka, probably. More 4-stars. Good, I don't want Jingliu, so. Well, I guess I'd be okay with having Jingliu, but I don't need her. Yeah! No Jingtra! Alright. One last time. I'm not addicted, chat, I swear. I'm building necessary pity. More Qingxue? Come on. Come on! Light cone? Why? Why? Another sample! Alright. And we'll do it again. This is just, this banner's too good, chat. This is how I'm gonna become poor and start wailing. Watch. More 4-stars. Go on, be a really good banner like last time. Come on. Let me be lucky. Another Chingdra! Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 Let's do her Eidolons first. Alright, maxed out her stuff here. We got our autarky, which is exactly what I wanted. This buff will potentially double her damage. We can still try to roll to get her to max here. Or... let's also get, what's his Eidolon do? When using skill, deals damage for 1 extra time to a random enemy. I mean, I think because he's a dot character, that's pretty good. That's funny, the 2 fingers has stats because I think at one point you could hit them since they have a death animation that's unused. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't see a problem with that. Okay, okay, chat, listen. I'm not... listen, let's not tempt fate, because this is like, what, like 50 or 60 pulls I've made now? So I'm getting pretty close to pity. But... it'll be fine! Another 4-star. Another one, shared feeling, okay. Come on, give me a character. Not just a light cone. Not just a light cone. Not just a light cone. Just a light cone, huh? Just a light cone, huh? Alright, let's look at those details. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no, actually, that actually might be the right one, yeah. Yeah, actually, this is right. Okay. Records. Alright. So let's see, that's 5. 10. 15. 20. There's no records before this? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. So it hasn't gone that far, I guess. Okay. Either way, I think we're getting very close to the hard pity, so we'll do it one last time. After that, no more. This is it. This is truly the last one. We've built up the pity so we can guarantee it, like, basically, like, after our next 10 pull, the 5-star. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Nice, we got a Tingyun. Come on. Come on! Beautiful. I would have preferred a little more, but that's fine. Alright, Tingyun also gets one now. Actually good, because I really want this Eidolon. Increases her speed. Okay, no, yeah, the ally speed, because she gets a speed increase when she uses her with her trace, and this Eidolon lets it so the ally that she buffs also gets it. So that'll be good to help keep them in line. Won't be bad to max her out in the future, but we're very close to pity. Now's the part where I think we save, and we hope we win the 50-50 and get Topaz early. And then we build pity for the next banner, while getting Gwynaifins. And Luca's, if we can. But yeah, Sampo, Himeko, you both are going to be on the bench for a while. I have your light cone already. Increase the wearer's attack by 16%. If there are 2 or fewer enemies on the field, increase the wearer's crit rate by 12%. Let's start doing our light cones. There are so many frickin' light cones. Let's do this by, not rarity, level. Oh, no, wait, he doesn't have it equipped. It's just this one. Okay, I was like, I don't remember ever getting it, but okay. Okay. I'm surprised they don't have superimposition level here. It's a bit weird, I think. Oh, what's this do? Oh, for abundance. Increases the wearer's outgoing healing by 10% when using skill. Regenerate 2 energy for all allies. Okay, so that's an interesting one to buff up. have Natasha helping Clara. Okay, so this is already 5, so we don't care about this. No one's using this one either, right? So yeah, I think they're good. That's already 5. Do we have this one for Hunt? I don't think so. Oh, we have it in position 3. Okay. Alright, now it's 5. Alright, so that one's 5. This one. That one's 5. Oh, wait. I keep on unlocking it. Whoops. Alright, this one's 5. This one's about to be 5. There we go. This Erudition one needs to be 5 now. There we go. This one I'm pretty sure we got Cog, so we can, yep. Max that out to 8 energy. It's gonna feel weird when I finally get rid of this thing. Chorus. His chorus ain't good, but not really. Not really. What's the other one? This one here. Alright, so this is 12% for all allies. And these are like the really shitty ones, right? Yeah. Alright, so that's level 5. Okay. So we got all those to 5. Good Night Sleep Well is a really good one. Like, it just gets better with the more dot characters. That's interesting. Skeletons usually have 20% fire resistance, but Farm Azula Beastman skeletons have 0%. I guess because most beasts are weak to fire? That would make sense. But how are the beasts weak to fire in comparison to human enemies? That's the question. If I took your average, I don't know, naked or civilian soldier, how was his fire resistance compared to, say, a beast? I think that'd be the question. Alright, so Yang-Chi. What the fuck? The fuck?
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
We're seeing ghosts! Or hearing them, at least. Oh. What the hell is going on here? Also nameless. What happened here? Oh! Warp a total of 40 times. Well, I definitely warped. I warped a bunch. Claim all. Nice. Very close to getting more stuff there, too. Let's see, stop the challenge and save your current progress. Select quit completely to exit the challenge without saving. Interesting, so we can technically leave this at some point. You know what? I actually want to... Let's go a little bit farther. And then we'll try to quit and see if we can do the side mission.
Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirage-Echo? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
I see. Dan Heng's remembering his childhood? You master water and yet you use wind? You've been holding back on me, Dan Heng? Oh, can you talk to the other ones?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, so.
They say that your Lung's powering
long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Wait, you're a Vidyadhara? What? What? Where are your pointy ears, Dan Heng? I don't see any points. Are they hiding beneath the hair? No, those are definitely round ears.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me.
Uh-huh.
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
High Elder? Dan Heng, are you seriously actually, like, the top brass or something? I guess for the Vidyadhara, that's a separate from the Xianzhou long life species hierarchy, right? So.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, we're just going, huh? Oh, okay.
He's here.
Huh?
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Oh, Yanqing.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the General not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
I'm your... Oh.
Look out!
Oh!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Oh! Oh!
I have news for you, boy.
Uh-huh.
Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou.
Oh!
A criminal forever banished.
I see.
High Elder master of the Vidyadhara, Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh! I see. There are the ears.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Oh! Yangqing boss fight!
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me.
Aha!
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Destroy all the flying swords. Single target, okay.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Oh, Blade's on the team.
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Blady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
What? Oh.
Surrender!
Okay, okay.
Fail to send you.
Oh, okay. I supposed to destroy this? Imaginary damage, huh?
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
No, I can hurt him.
You're all in on it.
Never mind, we're killing the child. Oh, we have a blast attack
Gotta
now.
make this quick.
How's this work?
There's no time.
I see.
Fail to send you.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Oh!
So familiar. Did she teach you?
She?
Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer.
Alright, use a skill. 3
I
consecutive
didn't wish
times.
to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
I see.
Forgive me.
I failed.
Oh.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Oh. What are you all smirk about right now?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
And they leave. Okay.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Alright, so that was a huge lore dump. So much happened there. Holy
Lunarescent
hell.
Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
I see.
I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Okay.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
The child is dead. Well, that was easy, I guess. Listen, I am a High Elder. If I cannot beat a little kid, I do not deserve to exist. Anyway, yeah, we had a super huge lore dump. Like, holy crap, that was so much. So Blade is afflicted with Mara, but he's actually sane. And he doesn't look that bad, all things considered. But it seems like he's relying on Kafka's Spirit Whisper to control it seems, because she seems to unleash it for him. Then you got, of course, Yang Qing is here, and there was mention of how she taught him some stuff. It's like, who's she? He uses ice, so maybe Jing Liu. We haven't met her yet in this story, so that's possible. Don Hung apparently, oh, well, I should say Don Fung, his previous incarnation, committed a terrible, unforgivable sin. And it's kind of now, he was like, he reincarnated now, but they're still blaming him for it, and he was exiled, I guess? Let's investigate here.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron Hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Law Fu.
Uh-huh. Last Protag posted the concept art of the banner you asked for. Oh, cool. That's great to know. I could have swore I saw it somewhere, but I couldn't find it in my pinned stuff or in my search, so it's like, okay, that's neat. Hat tip to Last Protag for doing that for me. Oh wow, I can still use Trailblaze power for today. So let's see. Are we still on the same mission? Yeah, we are. Oh, what? Kind of? Yeah, we can, pause and save. Let's see what we can do now. I don't know how this actually works. Oh, so it brings us back here. Gotcha. Nice. So you can go back and do other quests if we want. I still can't do this! This is so jank! Ah! Well, I guess it's fine as long as it doesn't, like, preclude me from doing the quest by the end of this, right? So, we should be okay. Oh, we can almost hit, we're pretty darn close to hitting level 46. Alright, so let's, we gotta do Future Market, which requires us to do obsequies performed, long road ahead. I think that's the same one here. No, this is a different one. A dragon gallant, it's ocean distant. Seems like all the Lawfu things have a similar structure going for them, so. So yeah, do we continue with this? I guess we do. Because everything else is a story mission or a side quest I can't access right now.
That imposter what worries me.
Let's go. Alright, then I guess we keep going. Also, now it makes sense why Kafka told Blade they had 2 more stops. I guess one of those stops was the first one was with Jing Yuan, the second one was to meet up with Don Hung. So it's like, okay. I guess they were telling Jing Yuan what the plan was personally after Fu Xuan reported what she discovered during their escape. I wonder if she told him anything else, though, for, like, the Astral Express and stuff. Like, I wonder if she mentioned Phantilia or anything like that. Because Fu Xuan said that he was busy,
Our
so he must have been...
intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the 7 Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Phantilia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Well, if she's going to the tree, can't she, like, I don't know, like, cause it to, like, go wild or something?
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
What are these echoes, too? That's a curious thing.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
So what exactly does that mean? What was the flaw? So the exuviation, I assume, has to refer to, like, his hatching rebirth. So they basically forced him to reincarnate early. More Mara. No chests. Oh, you can't, right, I can't use the map function in this. Do you think you'll get his dragon form as a character? Nah. I don't think this game is going to stray too far from humanoid characters. Oh, look, a boss.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
Woo! Oh.
Heaven's Surge.
Oh, okay.
Celestial Dragon.
Let's go.
Batter up. Also, Destruction MC.
A foregone conclusion.
Oh, this is cool.
Conflict is pitiless.
All right.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing Dragon. Rise.
Okay.
This is our chance.
Yeah.
Here is thunder.
There we
I
go.
told ya I could fight. Watch this.
This is such a weird. Oh. Okay. Sure. Whatever that was.
Heaven's Surge.
Yeah.
Celestial Dragon.
Somehow I get the feeling he can't actually do this if you had the character.
What about this?
Conflict is pitiless.
Nice. Let's do this.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word.
I mean as he is now, not a literal dragon. Oh, I see. In that case, then yes, he's already a character in the game. I recognize him from one of the banners before the update popped. So he probably was added, like, just recently.
Cloud-bearing Dragon.
Didn't realize that was Don Hung, though.
This is our chance.
So kind of crazy. Alright, I haven't heard this in a while. I miss it.
Rules are made to be broken!
Let's see. Yeah, single target.
You're out!
There's no time to lose.
My turn.
Yeah,
Watch this.
Heaven's Surge.
He just always has it.
Celestial Dragon.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
There we go. MC gets the final blow when Don Hung did all the work.
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Dan Heng? You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength?
Of course she remembers that.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we?
She's like, I was
My
joking.
astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantalia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
All right. Ah.
Dan Heng?
Hold out hand.
Thank you, Dan Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dan Heng's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
I see. I get it now. So they basically left a hole so he wouldn't completely be reborn and forget and lose all his memory.
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
It looks so much like Dan Heng. I wonder if...
Oh no.
The statue... Is that... Dan Heng's brother?
Oh my god.
I see why you might think so.
This poor man.
These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
He loves breaking the specific don't hit people with bats rule.
The General still has important matters to discuss with you. Please remain here.
Sure, Discount Welt. Whatever you say. Oh, we can actually talk with everybody. That's funny.
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express? Okay.
like to remain silent.
I won't push you. Everyone has their secrets. Besides, given the circumstances, my curiosity can wait. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
Uh-huh.
Imbibitor Lunae's reincarnation. Dong Heng, correct? I've heard your name before.
Imbibitor Lunae, that means like the moon drinker, right? Or something like that in Latin? How can that be? My name was erased. Why would the names of the banished be recorded?
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times.
Oh no, he said the Great Tree!
I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes.
Oh, we have a quest for the quintet now, don't we?
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Vidyadhara reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Oh, it's actually optional to talk to other people. Cool.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry I never spoke up.
You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Okay, now let's talk to good old Trailblazer MC. Actually get some dialogue with him. Poor guy, barely gets to speak. Kalos looks at you as you both become silent. Kalos shakes his head. He doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get him to open up. Okay, fine, game. Fuck you. Fuck you, game.
You know, the more I look at this statue, the less Dan Heng-y it gets. Still, it's got the same stony expression.
Well, rude.
Perhaps it is a little inappropriate of me to pry into the secrets of the Vidyadhara, but your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
Has coming here triggered your memory?
No.
Release your...
Yeah. Those two haven't exactly been on their best behavior. It would have been good to have you here earlier.
The Vidyadhara performing, like, the ritual, I guess.
The General still has important matters to discuss.
Alright. Let's see. Memories restored? What are we going to be doing? We gotta go to a tree, right? The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. Hearken, as Arbor revives in foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant they stir and come to life as if a beast were walking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tamed the beast's power known, a fragile net, soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning, here by one and all. Silent protagonist is silent. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Oh. You gotta like raise a city or something? Oh! He's Moses! Huh! Huh! He's just gonna be split in the sea. Okay. Okay, never mind. Why raise the city when you could just, you know, go under there and join it? The Imbibiter Lunae arrives, huh? Oh, that's cool.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Phantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Oh, cool cutscene time, yeah. Woo! Sanctus Medicus. Nice. We got a lot of XP. Trailblaze profile. Oh my god, someone used my QQ again. Who are these people using my QQ? Random people in the world. Fushman is currently laying out her war plans with the Cloud Knights. It's best not to interrupt her right now. Okay, gotcha. Alright! Oh my god, now it'll let me do this? Really? This game, man. Well, listen, we have this whole new dungeon we could be exploring. with 15 total more chapters and stuff. But you know what? I think we're gonna go collect our rewards right here and do some side content. Where's? There you are. Ah, what's depressing you now? I'm back. Did you need something?
Pom-Pom wonders what flavor everyone likes. Now that Kalis is here, why don't you help Pom-Pom to improve the service of the Express?
Firstly, let's focus on the food truck. What kind of food do you like? Let's see. I'm a sweet tooth, to be honest. I like salty food, but I think sweet tooth would be better. Oh, gosh. But this is not like this is just a regular food truck, right? Okay, we'll go salty food.
I think ham and sausages will be right up your alley.
Ooh, nice.
I've written it all down. How about drinks? As far as I know, March 7th always has fruit juice, and Himiko loves coffee. Still, fruit juice has a variety of flavors. How about you? What kind of beverage do you like?
I like sparkling water, but I don't think I'd want it. A glass of water will do. It's good for health.
Got it. Seems like you're leading a very healthy lifestyle, Kalis. I take a note of everything, but it doesn't mean you all will get those things right away. It takes time to repair them. Please wait patiently.
There we go. Wait. Oh, good. I was afraid that he left.
La 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 la. Huh? You're back? It's natural for the conductor to feel relieved when their passengers return safely.
Yeah, finally, it's side quest time, I think. At least I want to do, like, the Don Hung stuff, because I want to know what's going on with him and Luocha and Shushong and stuff before they got here. Let's claim. Nice. More stuff. Great. So, let's see. Upgrades for my light cones, upgrades for my characters, plus more stuff for MC, and more light cones, and then finally we got this one, and then we can do the equilibrium test to get more passes. So that's good to see. Again, details. Yeah. Let's go. We got March 7th and... Wait. When did I get March 7th? Oh, okay. This is like old. The record's not updated, that's why. I was like, huh, this is weird. So it's not recording my most recent stuff. So I actually don't know if I could do one more without guaranteeing the 5-star or not. I have to double check when the records are more up to date then. Anything we want to do here? Nope, dailies are done. Yeah, it's just the Trailblaze power. Complete 78 universe, do more Calyxes. Yeah, that stuff will get done over the course of the week, though. I don't need to, like, go crazy right now. Synthesize consumables. That's doable. Let's get that over with. What consumables do I want to synthesize? Let's go with this blade. This should be enough, right? Oh, nope. I guess not. Yeah, this. Okay, okay, it's making 10 in total. I misread the number. I thought it was 6. Alright. Alright, that gets us more stuff for the battle pass. Yeah, weekly! Woo! More light cone stuff. The good news is we're stacking up so that way we can start getting everybody's light cones up to date as soon as we get to the next level. So again, my current focus is on Ting-Yun, Kalis Preservation, Natasha, Qingque, Herta, and Asta. And we're hoping we'll pull Guinaifen. I guess I could also work on Sampo, but I'm not really crazy about working on Sampo right now without Kafka. But next up, we're going to be focusing on Guinaifen, Luca, if we can pull both of them, and Topaz. And that'll cover my full 8-person team, so I can start.
Want to enter the Forgotten?
So I can start 3-starring Forgotten Hall. Because we have to get people up to like 70 and stuff to start doing this stuff in a timely manner. Like, these missions are getting super difficult at my current level to do. even accomplish. Gosh, Bronya and Svarog, like holy hell, that's gonna be a rough fight. And then but it looks like if I'm looking at the top right corner correctly, there's gonna be one for Xianzhou Luofu too. So this is just like the beginner shit. I'm not even doing the end game stuff with the frickin' Space China. Oh boy. How much of the game do you have left? We're like fighting Phantilia, which I imagine might finish off the planet. Again, I don't know how much the epilogue portion is for this, but like we're probably close to catching up. Because it's gonna be, I guess we have to beat Phantilia, finish off the Xianzhou, and once that's done, we have to do Future Markets, which is the quest back on Belobog. Then we'll be able to do the Ethereum Wars event, and we should be caught up with the main story. Then it's just doing companion missions like this for the High Cloud Quintet. Oh, look, Foxy Girl in the corner there. Is that Blade in the top right corner? Ah, I get it. Of 5 people, 3 must pay the price. I get it, so that's Dan Heng, I guess that's Dan Feng. That's, Blade. He's got white hair, though. That's interesting. I guess that must be... Does Mara change your hair color? I don't recall that. Jing Yuan, Jing Liu, and whoever Foxy and Girl down here is. So yeah, of 5 people, 3 must pay the price. It's not Jing Yuan, so it has to be Dan Feng, Jing Liu, and whoever Foxy and Girl is. God, I wonder what what happened to them, huh? And then there's also Yukong here, who we get when we finish a certain mission, I guess, on here. I don't know if it's a side or a companion, though, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's still a lot of this game we have left to do. Yeah, it's like companion missions. Companion missions. There are so many. Speaking of, let's do a mission involving a companion. Artisanship commission. Level 53. Yep, okay. Sure.
So this is the Luofu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Luofu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
Ah, poor Dan Heng.
Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls. Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer. I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety.
Uh-huh. Let's go our separate ways now.
I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way.
Oh my god. No need, I operate alone.
Not a smart way to operate. The Luofu is more dangerous than ever. I can't let you put yourself in harm's way.
Bitch, I am the High Elder of the Vidyadhara!
Come on, together is better.
Yeah, now I can feel like Dan Heng gets so annoyed all the time, because he's like purposely hiding his power and like trying to escape his past. And all these people treat him like he's like some weak-ass civilian who isn't like hundreds of thousands of years old with at least some of those memories carrying over. Yeah, I can see why he's constantly annoyed by everybody.
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns.
I know, right?
How does it feel, Master Dan Heng, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission?
It's a pain!
A good answer. Short and to the point. It would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far. I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
You look familiar. Don't be nervous. I ran your facial profile against the records in the Shackling prison just now.
What?
Indeed. There were no matches to be found.
But she's suspicious still.
You look familiar.
I think you're mistaken.
Maybe. I ran your facial profile. Sorry. Apologies for, I guess you could slip.
Uh-huh.
Come on, together.
Yeah. Alright, so. Well, poor old Don Hung. So, where do we go? What's the mission?
Hey, wait for us.
Yeah.
You're the first 10 Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly? Oh, I don't think this is the way.
I skipped lore! Okay, that's it. I just stopped moving. That's the only way I can possibly stop this. Because the game will railroad me and skip over dialogue. Damn it! Ah! I hate
Be careful,
this.
everyone.
Woo!
Why is there still a civilian out here?
Oh god, it's the frickin' Gongshu. Yeah, Master Gongshu, we get it.
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders. Not a chance. Asai, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now. As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai, since when were you able to speak?
Oh god.
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No. But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan,
oh god,
I can't just abandon my post.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
Now, move it!
I do love the idea that the Xianzhou have no concept of a coffin. So she's just like, that white death box thing! The coffin. Oh yeah, coffin! What you said! We need intervention for you, Loki. You skipping lore has become a problem. No! I'm perfectly fine! Listen, let me move! Video games were designed so you can move in a 3D space! How dare you try to deny me that right?
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
There! I didn't skip the lore. See? It's fine, chat. I just need to stop moving for a brief period. It's okay. I can stop anytime I want. It's not a problem.
Upgrade configured.
This is as...
No!
Two more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go our separate ways.
It's just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Why?
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception. The apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you. I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash. On your way now.
Master Gongshu, if you turn evil, I swear. Master Gongshu turns around with his back against you alongside Diting, staring into the Artisanship Commission adamantly.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Alright. Shui, huh? Oh my god, that was great timing. No, it was awful timing! How dare it happen to me right after! I was showing that I was rehabilitated! Stop mocking me!
You still have more to do, no? Onward! I can't just abandon the commission. I must think of a way to solve all this.
So this is before, I guess this must be, this must have had occurred before we met, before he met with, our crew, I guess?
It doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Alright.
Time to get vigilant. Who's the lucky one today? What are you looking at? Hey!
Wait for the tiles. Wow, my turn.
Time to twirl.
Time for a shot.
We're not gonna be able to break it, so.
I'm okay.
Wow! Whoa! 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 What are we doing ganging up on Herda? Don't gang up on the puppet genius.
Stay calm. Luck of the draw. Please. And... victory!
What percentage of the story do you think you've missed at this point? 50%, 80%? Nah, not that much. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm missing a few Yes! Autarky! Did you see that, chat? That's beautiful. Doubling my damage right there. Oh my god, that felt good. Alright, I think we might lose Herda, but that's fine. That's fine. Never mind. So yeah, Qingque is now a monster.
So are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However... I
can still move.
I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Oh! You're the older one? But you're the puppet cyborg thing. I just realized you're just like Herda. Huh. That's a weird way to think about it. But yeah. I'm gonna say this. I don't regret rolling on this banner because we didn't waste my 5-star pity. And we got Qingque to E4. All we need now is E6 and we recover a skill point after using our enhanced attack. So basically it gets counted as a normal basic attack, essentially. Which is amazing. But I don't think we need it. I know, I'm joking. I know you're joking, but now I refuse to believe that I missed that much story in the little small side dialogue pieces. It can't be possible. There's no way they would hide so much important information in that stuff, right? Right? Please, give me comfort.
Star Skip.
Okay, we're not losing it. Ha! See? I just have to be strategic about it. The lore is all mine!
The Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
Well, her sister's coming in the next patch, so I guess that's when the favor gets returned.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you?
So this is where we go our separate ways?
You want to stay here? No. The Artisanship Commission isn't safe enough. How about this? I'll escort you and Mr. Locha a little further.
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
Loach just feels like he's doing his best to just stay polite. Alright, we did it. We finished the side mission. Woo! So unless he's got like a part 3 he wants to tell me. I don't think there is, by the way. We should be fine. So we now know what's been going on with Dan Heng. Let's see, main mission. We also have Clara's part 2 we can be doing right now. You know what? I think let's do the main mission. I want to explore the new dungeon. We haven't done too much combat. What if your addiction spreads, Loki? What if you stop missing FromSoft lore? Never! Never! It won't ever happen! I would never skip FromSoft lore. God, this area is super cool, though. This is super neat. I'm surprised there wasn't popping on this area, of all places. It's just the other area with all the trees in fall. After seeing the High Elder statue yourself, you realize there's no truth to the rumor saying that... What was the rumor? Supervised by the Vidyadhara artist in Kongyon, High Elder statue series, UBA prototype Royal Decree Ancient Sea Design 001. Price and launch date to be determined. The High Elder statue, worshipped by the Vidyadhara for generations, an outworlder once claimed to have heard the whisper of an Eon here saying, "Climb up and have a look." Whoa. The High Elder statue, worshipped by the Vidyadhara for generations. Statue worshipped. Oh my God, we are super unlucky, huh? Kongyon High Elder defeated pro. Okay, no, we got that. Oh my God. No, no. After seeing that statue yourself, you realize there's no truth to rumor saying that a swallow once bit off the eyes of the High Elder statue and threw them into the ancient sea to revitalize the waters when they were once on the verge of drying up. I swear my character just suffers from some sort of mental disorder.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Oh, that is so cool. There's a sea dragon in the water. It really is. It feels like I'm watching. It feels like I'm watching. What was the film called? Prince of Egypt all over again. That is so cool. Woo.
You scale-gorged waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, thank God. He just knows the puzzle.
What a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
Oh, yes, how terrible.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Notice how he skillfully avoided answering her question. The Great Root Depths? Yep, we're going down to the Great Root Depths, everybody. Woo. Is that it? Oh, you can go this way. God, that is just so fucking cool. I actually wonder if that's a model or if it's purely like a 2D image or something that they're playing. Oh, and the way that the sound effects on the choral changes.
What is this?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the Videodora.
Huh? The Videodora? You mean these pearls will turn into people?
Pearls?
When the life of a Videodora is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell, before emerging anew. This is the hatching rebirth cycle.
Whoa.
Anything else we can actually say with this? Glimmer of the crystal clear Videodora egg catches your eye. A small webbed hand can be faintly seen inside, lightly pressing against its pearlescent and translucent shell. You press your fingers up against the outline with a small hand, your touch only separated by the crystal shell. The ancient sea's waves sway. Someone whispers their vows to you in your ear. The light at the end of the starry sky shimmers, and you sink in the warm and intoxicating river of love. This is the memory of Videodora's past life, soon to flow away, as does water down a river. Ah. Discovered by an enemy! Oh, shit. There, the crystal clear catches your eye. Nevertheless, one careless move in a match changes everything. Your junior outshine. Wait, what? You stroke the shimmering shell gently. While in a trance, you transform into a valiant Cloud Knight wielding a spear. You train hard and never lose a match in training. Impressed by your talent, your instructor recommends you as his successor. Nevertheless, one careless move in a match changes everything. Your junior outshines and defeats you in the match. Surprisingly, the spear used for training pierces through your chest. You sink in misery, self-down dejection. Yet it doesn't take too long for you to move on, as you find yourself turning into a youngster, riding aboard the Express on a journey through the cosmos. It's nice to be able to travel around. Huh. Go over the crystal clear egg catches your eye. You edge closer to the pearlescent shell and have a dream in which you are a pearl keeper who rides the waves and travels across the ancient sea with your true love. The time you've spent with your lover is full of happiness, but the time of hatching rebirth is determined by destiny. You secretly put a jade pendant in your mouth so that you and your lover can recognize each other in the next life. Ah. That's really neat. I love all these little lore things they're doing with items and things, too. You can either have meme-tastic episodes or actually, like, insightful or touching little side stories.
Yeah.
Oh! Sanctus Medicus again? Huh. Well, I guess we'll give it a shot.
Upgrade configured. Feeling lucky.
Found your weakness.
Coral! Armored Core reference? Crazy. You think it's 2D?
Time to get vigilant.
Alright.
Oh, let's see.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl. Wow. Take off my turn. Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Alright. Ooh, that's not good.
Huh? Honored to meet me.
I have a very low chance of getting this. Yeah.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate.
Entangle to my heart's content.
Alright.
Oh, let's see.
looking at?
Let's save it.
Time for a shot.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
This.
It's all yours!
We're gonna say that for next time.
Save everything is
Speed
ridiculous.
up.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
If I try hard enough, I can attach it from subtitle to anything in this game. Very true. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, do this.
Honored to meet. Wow!
My turn.
Good.
Look at the draw.
We have Autarky, so we're gonna get double damage here.
And victory!
Nice.
Naughty child. That's better.
How appropriate.
Nice. Damn! Fuck. I forgot about the debuff.
Come on, my turn.
We got Autarky again. Nice. Nice. Did I get lucky with the 2 crits, or does it actually crit twice for you?
Just a little something.
I'm actually curious how that works.
How appropriate. Entangled. I won't break.
Yeah, we're fine.
To my heart's content. What are you looking at?
Choose from strike.
I didn't mean to do it. Nice! We got Autarky again too! Okay, yeah, so it's separate separate crit rolls. Gotcha. Break. Nice, we got a bleed. Nice.
Honored to meet me.
Do this.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Wait for the tiles.
We save it. We save it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate. Punishment. The artwork of nature. What are you looking at?
Good choice.
Come on, my turn.
Whoop. There we go.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Yeah.
How appropriate.
Okay.
Honored to meet me.
We might lose Natasha next round though, because of the wind buffs. That's the problem. So we have to make this one count.
Choose from. Gotcha.
Nice. We got the 75% buff, so we can do this ult with max damage.
Victory!
6k. Autarky. No. Damn.
To my heart's content.
Okay. We're not gonna get it.
Your lifespan is the grasp of nature. Time for
Damn it.
day.
Do it now. Damn it.
Mortality.
Ah, I screwed up. I screwed up. I lost Asta. That was the biggest mistake. Losing Asta as a round was just, that hurt.
Upgrade configured. Feeling lucky.
That was so close, but I screwed up. All right.
Found your weakness.
Oh, whoop, that's a waste. All right, items. Let's actually use this for the next fight. Crit rate. Yep, for a full team. Good. Technique points. We'll worry about that when I'm done here.
Might as well beat it up before it is.
There we go.
Time to get vigilant.
Yeah. We'll save it.
They come.
Got Autarky. Woo! do this. Nice. Revive, he's gonna hit us. Alright, so he's gonna reduce our HP next round.
What are you looking at?
My turn.
Nice. That's gonna kill him by himself, I'm pretty sure. Do this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Guarantee HP up.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. No
Alright.
manners, huh?
Yeah, let's do this.
Who will it be?
Honored to meet me.
Because we can increase our speed next round. God, I have 2 people I want to heal now.
Gotcha.
No Atarki for this one, okay. Yeah, we have to do this.
That's better.
Taste everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I just gotta hope they don't go for Asta. Okay, no Asta. Asta survives this round.
Huh? What are you looking at? Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Take off my turn.
I will save that for next round.
Time for a shot.
You should be fine, you'll heal yourself. Oh, we might lose Herda though. Alright, let's see.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I think we lose Herda.
That's better.
Nice.
Wait for the tiles.
Okay, okay, we won't lose Herda. We can actually do this. We do this.
Luck of the draw.
Damage.
Please. And victory!
We have Autarky. Nice, we got a crit. Right, we're at 8.
Nap time.
Do this.
Just a little something.
Save Herda.
Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
There we go.
Huh?
Burn.
Your life's vines and veins. Honored to meet me.
Choose my strike.
Wow.
Damn, no luck. But we need
Naughty child.
we need to heal you.
Taste. No manners, huh?
We should be fine.
I'm okay.
What are you looking at?
Thank God for healing.
Time for a shot.
Who do I prioritize?
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars,
Okay, Asta will
give
go
these
first.
trailblazers your blessing.
The problem is I don't think QQ's gonna survive. Or
Scared yet? Huh?
we'll see. Oh my God, she just barely makes it. Oh my God, she just barely makes it.
Come on, my turn.
We need to do this early.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! That's better.
How appropriate.
Damn. She died before I could get that off. Damn it, we lost you. Fuck.
This big diamond.
I screwed up. I didn't get that heal off in time. I missed the Twitch react.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
But we won. Phew. Alright, that was a tough fight. I fought the harder Danshu.
Do I have this already?
Got some jade. So how much jade did I lose again? I lost like 8,000 jade. Okay, where do we go next? Let's go here.
Do I have this already?
How many chests do we need?
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be great unrest.
Doesn't chase you in calm dialogue.
They will never know. Keep quiet, Inqing. This will make us even. I will give you 2 hours. Research what you can. Remember, 2 hours. I'm a short-life species. Do you think 2 hours isn't enough? It will be done.
That's Dan Feng's voice.
Oh.
But what about the other person? So familiar.
Ying Xing, that's an interesting name. I don't think we've heard it before, have we? Alright. Alright.
Do I have this already?
We sleep soon. So let's try to get through this ASAP. Over here.
Do I have this already?
Oh. Percipient Sconce? A ceremonial left by the Vidyadhara that contains the Vidyadhara's power of sealing. By lighting them up in a specific sequence, the corresponding seals and scales course water state can be removed. Okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step
Where are we going? Okay.
closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
Yeah.
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
In that case, then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best.
I'm sure it's not important. Oh, my previous incarnation was talking about doing some research behind people's backs, and he's marked a sinner. I'm sure nothing important happened in this event. How do we know the order?
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Okay, 2. I get how it works now. 3. And 4. Right over here.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
Probably not.
I received word from Lady Fu.
Oh, you did?
The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Another formidable foe? Didn't I just beat it? There are so many chests in here, I feel like I'm missing them all. Woo! Gonna put those Dark Souls skills to the test. Excuse me, sir? Oh, collect? What am I collecting? Ooh. Oh! Vidyadhara Youth knows we got lore. Oh? Where am I collecting this crap? Oh. Oh. So there's an enemy here, but there's also one here. Oh boy. Oh boy, monkey
This
man.
seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
I guess we have to beat this, huh? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, touch. Oh, okay, yeah.
Upgrade configured. Found your weakness.
There we go. What skills? Hey, shut up.
Time to get vigilant. Who will it be? Wait for the tile. Stay calm. My turn. Time to twirl. Time for a shot. Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay.
Time to twirl. Choose from strike.
Yeah, I think we do this.
Tasty.
There we go. Perfect.
Who will it be?
Almost
Honored to
broken.
meet me.
And broken.
When they keep quiet. Gotcha. Nap time. No manners, huh?
Ah, save it.
Mine. Wait for the time. Do you
Unlucky.
know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Hey, Andy. Were you joking about Dragon Origin being your favorite game? I mean, I just threw it out as random games I remember fondly, but yeah, I would consider it probably within my top 10, personally. I'm a big lover of classical RPGs. Good old top-down. Yeah, we do this.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I feel like I would have liked it when it first came out, but it's hard to play with the combat. Nah, the combat was controversial even at the time. I don't think that would have changed anything. But yeah, I personally enjoyed it immensely. Alright, he's gonna hit us. We're good. Now he's exhausted.
Choose from strike.
Wow.
Look at the draw.
Autarky, too.
Please. And victory!
Yeah, let's do it.
That's better. Tasty. Who invited you? Who will it be? Honored to meet me. Wait for the tiles. Come on.
Damn. I should be fine.
Nap time. No
Yep,
manners,
we're fine.
huh?
This'll break it. And we win.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
I guess we'll have to find out. Item obtained. Revelation Slate. Follow the lights as the stone describes. A special stone slate left by the Vidyadhara. They seem to be information about certain sequences in the model markings. Okay. The inlaid gold decorations on the slate indicate the method of paying reference to the stone lanterns to unlock the seal. Okay. Okay. So it's here. Here. Then this one over here. No, this is the fourth one, so this one over here. And that one in the corner. Anyway, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Enjoying some Honkai, as you can see. Solving some puzzles. Nice. Next level done.
Okay. Let's head to the third seal.
We should be safe if we run by. Oh, there's more egg lore. There we go. Skip the
That
fight.
should do, General.
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me and the Ten Lords Commission. This is of vital importance to the Ambrosial Arbor seals. Safety must be guaranteed.
Quelling the Arbor is the duty of the Videodora.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot afford to repeat the failures of the previous High Elder.
You demand. Well, thank you.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scale Gorge waterscape.
Oh! Well, I just thought about it. Sorry. Is there a... No, not nearby. Let's go from this direction then. There we go.
Who are you?
Don Fong said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you? What do you want with the High Elder?
What do I want? I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
A mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
Oh. So a lady wants to see another lady. Also achievements. Space Anchor. Don't worry, chat. I'm sure I'll make back all the jade that I lost. The 2,000 something. Sorry, the more like the 7,000 or so jade, maybe 8,000. Oh, there is another fight over here. There are so many difficult fights. Okay. This one seems like it'll be easier though. So.
Upgrade configured. Found your weakness.
Beautiful. Break it.
Oh dear.
There we go.
Wow. My turn.
No Autarky, huh?
Time to twirl.
Okay.
That'll take more than minutes.
We get to speed up.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Nap time.
You gotta do this first.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
Do this.
Time to twirl.
Nice. They're frozen, so we don't mind that.
When they keep quiet.
Do this.
You know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Gotcha.
Beautiful. We didn't even need the second hit.
Manners, huh?
Damn. We're out of skill points.
When they keep quiet. That'll take more than medicine. Now. Scared yet? Who will it be?
Give her some buffs.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! When they keep quiet.
Alright, can I get the...
Come on, my turn.
Nice.
Luck of the draw.
Do this.
And... victory!
Alright, resurrected. Okay, that's good.
Time to twirl!
Nice. Do this.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Beautiful.
That'll take more than medicine. Everything's
case.
ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Alright, we win this round.
Who invited you?
burn on there.
My turn.
Beautiful. And we're done. Alright, a little tricky, but that was a lot more doable than the other fight.
Do I have this already?
We're still missing so many chests. I have no idea where they are either. Go back to the anchor. The anchor, which is surprisingly part of the lore. I still can't get over that. We'll do egg lore next time. Wait. Yeah, the fight's up ahead, okay. Ignore me! Oh. Ignore me! Alright.
Upgrade configured. Might as well beat it up.
There we go.
Immortality means forever.
Alright, so Sanctus Medicus.
Time to get vigilant.
How do we handle this?
Oh, let's see.
That works. But, oh, nice, first time. Okay.
Nap time.
We do this.
Just a little something.
We also do this.
Think nothing of it.
How appropriate. Everything is
Taking
ordained.
rest.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
A miracle.
Yep, that's exactly why we did that.
Choose from strike.
Wow.
Stay calm.
Damn, no luck, huh? God, this is gonna suck so bad.
Time to twirl.
Time for a shot. Luke.
Okay, good.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Time to twirl.
Nice.
Hey.
I should have done this first. Whatever, we're doing it now.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond, it's all yours.
That breaks his heel. Get this out of the way now.
Luck of the draw. Please. And...
Also get this out of the way.
Victory! Everything is ordained.
We might lose Asta,
Give
so
these
we'd
trailblazers
love to
your
see.
blessing.
Nope, he doesn't go for her. Nope. Okay, he doesn't go for her either there.
Wait for the tiles.
Wow, that was really lucky on our part. But this is really unlucky.
Nap time. Choose from strike. Come on. My turn.
Beautiful.
Naughty child. That's better.
Saving me won't earn you enough.
Alright, we do this.
Favors.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who invited you?
There we go.
Huh? What are you looking at?
So what do you think the boss is going to be? For the DLC or for this game? I have no idea what the boss for this game is gonna throw at me afterward. I assume Fantilli is gonna, like, attack us with, like, spirit fire or something? I don't know.
Merciful Medicus.
I actually don't know what this does except that it heals him. When there are other enemy targets with rebirth remaining in the field, Disciples Sanctus Medicus Shapeshifter will have the following effect: restores the HP when it attacks. Okay, so basically destroy the ads first is what the game's recommending. You heal already, so you're fine.
Who will it be? Hey!
Yeah, so he heals doing that. Okay.
Loser!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Then they keep quiet. Look at the draw. Please. And... victory!
Time to twirl!
Beautiful.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
He was gonna die anyway, so maybe that was a bad move, but... Nah, I think this is actually for the best.
Honored to meet me.
Oh boy, you are very close to death. Okay, we can't risk it.
That's better.
Tasty.
Alright, we do this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This dungeon, yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to come up with stuff to talk about. No problem. Let's see. I think it's the best.
Oh, let's see.
God, if the bosses here are tough as it is, I can't even imagine what Infintilly is gonna be like. I'm not ready. You're gonna die by yourself, so we shouldn't focus on you. Yeah, we're good.
Luke.
Secret of the safe.
Uh-huh.
Time for a shot.
Everything is ordained. Oh,
Go.
stars,
Speed
give
up
these
and go ahead of
trailblazers
them.
your blessing.
This fight's gonna take forever.
No manners, huh?
Huh? What do you look...
Wow.
No, I cannot afford to risk it. I need this.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who invited you?
Do this again.
Time to...
Do this.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
My turn. Wait for the tiles. Look at the draw.
Do this.
Please. And... victory!
Nice. Heal you.
That's better.
How appropriate.
A miracle.
Alright, you'll
No
be fine. You're
manners,
healing
huh?
your own.
Huh? Honored to meet...
Alright, until he summons more ads, we should be good.
Stay calm. My turn.
Tarky, come on, crit. That's fine. 7,000 is still crazy damage, so.
Nap time.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Everything is ordained by the
Damn.
stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
We have to heal now.
Just a little something.
I can't risk him downing someone right now.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Come on.
But I can Gamba. Boom! God, getting her E4 was the best decision we could have made.
Naughty child.
So let's see. The more I think about the boss, the more I think that, yeah, it's probably going to be something like Vantilia's going to, like, I don't know, summon the powers of the Arbor, maybe summon more beasts or something to attack us. Like, there's a lot of directions we can go with this fight.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I mean, it's not going to be a rehash of Radigan America, right?
Oh, let's see.
They would never do that. Just because this game came out technically after Elden Ring doesn't mean they could possibly be planning something so blatant as to rip off a very popular RPG in Japan.
No manners, huh?
Yeah, this should be fun. We do this.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
My turn.
Everything
Please.
is ordained. Oh,
Yes,
stars,
thank you.
give these
Give me that.
trailblazers your blessing.
We can't lose Kyukyo. She's our main damage
Time
dealer.
for a shot. That's better.
Yeah, okay.
Tasty.
Yeah. Alright, we're good.
Honored to meet me.
Almost
Choosing
broken.
strike.
Come on.
Gotcha.
We didn't get autarky, that's the only downside.
Please, and victory!
That would be hilarious if we could somehow tie it back to Elden Ring. Yeah, but everything else this game has thrown at us. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
We win next round, barring disastrous consequences. So.
Okay.
There we go. Holy hell, that was a tanky fight. Thank God he didn't summon more ads. Yeah, you can tell that we're at the final bits, huh?
That should do, gentlemen.
Yeah, we watched this.
This is
Quelling the... Of course.
The Cloud Knight General.
There's still so many chests we're missing. Where the frick are they? I guess we haven't done this section yet, but is that really where they all are? I can't imagine that half of the chests are all in one little part of the area. Excuse me? Oh, there's a chest. Now, granted, we have to -1 because one of them's going to be a trotter, so... Really, all we need to do is find 6.
Young Master, must we really forsake Scalgorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Vidyadhara say that the Xianzhou offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
The Arbor is near, but if we can't complete this ceremony, then we won't be able to get close.
Phantylia will soon have control of the Arbor. Quickly!
Gotcha. Nothing back there. More chests! Nope, you did not see anything. It was
The
just the
last
wind.
of the 3 talents is here.
Nope, you didn't see anything. How are we supposed to figure this one out now? Also, I'm still missing chests. That's gonna annoy me. Alright.
What seems to be the problem, Frey? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Oh, of course. The ships while they do the alchemy stuff and the Vidyadhara fight. Vidyadhara summoning up the Scourge water with the High Elder leading. Someone being led? So maybe this is the first?
What seems to be the problem,
Nope.
Frey?
Oh no, here.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss.
Right.
Could the murals in our vicinity...
There we go.
Beneath the lunar glow door, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
Hey, at least you could go back and find the chest. That's true. At least we can always come back here. How about this second?
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies To each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
Goes next.
What seems to be the problem,
no.
Frank?
Okay.
It would appear the
So that's not
seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
How about this?
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned.
Oh, okay.
The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth.
Okay, I get it now. This is teaching. This isn't having to do with like them doing stuff. I'm so used to Dark Souls lore where size actually matters for like just denoting status and stuff more often than not. I didn't even think that could be children. This is third. There we go. And this is like old Return to the Sea, right?
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries.
Oh, good to know.
They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
All right. Time to go face the Abyss Watchers. Yeah.
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Phantalia. We must hurry.
Alright, let's try to find those chests. Scary ass dragon. Oh. Ignore me! Okay, yeah, nothing down there. We can visit. Unless there's like some locked portions of here I have to come back later to get, but that would suck. Nope. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't hide any behind these columns and stuff that follow. Like, there's several times I've checked now and they haven't been there. I'll be honest, I'm still scared of the giant sea dragon that's like swimming through there. Just hearing that thing and seeing how big it is just like, oh boy, I hope I don't ever have to go against that in my lifetime. 100 years is pretty good, but some would like it to be forever. It's just not long enough. Oh. Maybe over here around the corners we missed stuff? Missed a vase. Nope, no chest. Darn. Well, I tried. I tried. Okay. Alright, we go this way. Check this way. We look this way. We break that vase and go that way. Alright, I'm officially at a loss. I have no idea where else these could be. There has to be like some secret parts that we have to like unlock with story progression or something, right? I'm just gonna assume that's the case. Okay. with that said, I think it's about time we wind down. We've had a good long couple hours to stream. I need to sleep. So let's see. Let's do one last check around these corners. Come on, come on! Yeah, this area, you can tell the devs put a lot of effort into it. It looks really good. They'll be behind the ones you forgot to check. Don't worry, Loki. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to check every single corner, because I know that the moment I stop checking is when they start showing up. Hello, sir. He's like an alligator, chat, just zigzagging. He can't shoot yet. Ah! Woo! That was close, though. He really tried to no-scope me. Oh, Lord. I mean, there technically is a lower section here, right? So. Alright, so. You're not gonna, like, lock me into a boss battle, are you? Actually, you probably are, knowing you this game. So I think we end things here. Yeah. Yeah, we end things here. We have a lot of stuff we can do, so what I think we're gonna do is next time, we're gonna do Phantylia, we'll finish off the Xianzhou, we'll start doing, maybe before, or in between, whatever, like, the Phantylia and the epilogue stuff, we'll start doing more Belobog missions before we get to... Like, I've been recommended to do this one with Luca before we do the new story quest. So I think we'll do that. Well, I want to do Punk Lord Mentality because I've been wanting to do the Stellaron Hunter companion quest, whoever's that is, for a while now. We'll put the Xianzhou ones on the back burner. Maybe we'll do, like, Natasha's and stuff, too. And we'll see. Anyway. Until then, though, chat, thank you so much for tuning in. It's great having you all. I'm excited for next time. But until then... Bye-bye for now.